What's up, Infected? It's Wolf with the Quarantine, and I have another unboxing for you, a Kickstarter that I backed called Siege of Verdan. I don't honestly remember a lot about this. I remember kickstarting it not too long ago, and it looked like, it kind of looked like Stratego, but more of a modern gamey version of Stratego. So honestly, I don't know a whole lot about it. Hopefully I'll get a review out for it soon. So let's just go straight into the unboxing here. So let's go ahead and cut this open. And like I mentioned, I don't remember a whole lot. I remember it kind of, you get these cards and you assign the cards to a number, and you have little numbered pieces that walk around the map trying to do different things, and you've got to kind of figure out what they are based on what I'm doing with them or something or another. I don't really remember 100%. And my corner there looks like it's a bit damaged. So this just got dropped off on my doorstep. I'm also using a little bit different positioning with the camera and the mic and everything. I need to get something to cover my lights so it makes it more of a soft light so that doesn't happen. But there's the box there. Alright. Now let's see here. Yeah, rule book. Put this more in the middle. Doesn't look too bad. Hopefully it's a good rule book. One thing I've been noticing about Kickstarters lately, because I only recently got into Kickstarter like, I don't know, a year ago, something like that. Basically when Exploding Kittens came out, I kickstarted it, and that was kind of the start of my Kickstart thing. And but one thing I've started to notice about Kickstarters is a lot of them aren't that great, or the rulebook sucks, or the game itself just isn't that great. Now I've come across a few which I've probably done some reviews on them that were actually pretty good, but a couple of them were good when I reviewed them, but then when the actual game came out it was terrible. So for example, Wastelanders. So we got Siege of, oh, these are upside down. And the backs of these looks like they're just black. So these are where you would like assign cards to your numbers or something like that. And they're all the same. And hopefully this isn't blowing your eardrums out, because the mic is actually right here. Now I got a lapel mic that I was hoping was going to work, but for some reason it's not working very well. Okay, yeah, see, these are your little numbers. So you got all your 1s, 5s, 2s, so on and so forth. I think, anyways. Like I said, I don't really remember a whole lot. Let's see, let's get those up so you can actually see them. Looks like you got a few of these. You got different numbers on the back. Hoping you guys will actually be able to see that. The lights that I have in here don't seem to do very good. I was actually thinking about getting, like, when I get the money anyways, getting some studio lights. That way I can just turn these ones off and just use studio lights for when I record, like the little ones that stand up on a tripod or something. And that way maybe it'll make my quality better. I don't know. I'll have to look into it. We got the board here. So far everything seems like it's pretty decent quality. Oh, and I love boards that do this, where when you open it, and you can actually bend it the other direction. I love that when boards do that, because that way I'm always paranoid that when trying to put it away and fold it in the right direction, it's gonna like bust the seam or something. That's actually a pretty small little board too. So I don't know what all this is. So I should probably angle it towards you guys. So we got looks like maybe number of regions up here, which you can't see. Let's try to put this down here. Yeah, number of regions up here. Looks like all the different regions throughout the map. And down here, winter. It looks like seasons: winter, winter, spring, spring, summer, summer, fall, fall, so on and so forth. The king's spoils, whatever that means. Like I said, I don't remember a whole lot about the game. I just remember when I first saw it, I was like, oh, that looks really cool. D4s, not a big fan of D4s, to be honest. I'm more of a D10 guy myself, but I don't like the... These are literally caltrops. So there's those, and we have 3 sets of cards. I'll open those separately. I'll set those right here. Let's see if there's anything under the insert here. Nope, just an insert. Okay. Now, alright, so we'll toss that over there. Alright, we'll go with these first, and I'm going to leave this right here in case we need it. But usually I can take these with the seams at the top, take them and pull down, and it just bursts the seams. So yeah, that worked. Alright, and we'll look at the backs. I don't know, it looks like the backs of all these are different. Yeah, what is it? MC, whatever that is. I'm assuming move 3, so it'll let somebody know what it may be. Yeah, it's got movement of 3 there. And then, yeah, so I guess the other side of it, so when I lay it down on my player board, my opponent has an idea of what it may be, but... Or that way, maybe so I'm not cheating. So if I'm moving 2 spaces, they can tell I'm not cheating, maybe. And then the symbols up here, I'm guessing, are what kind of unit it may be. So yeah, it looks like that's. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so we got capital city, whatever that is. And then another capital city. And I'll probably, hopefully, maybe do a review. I actually have quite a few reviews that are going to be coming here very soon. Another capital city. I just got over a sinus infection, so you may be able to still tell in my voice. Alright, so we got, looks like a frigate. I'm hoping my light sucks. Looks like we have frigate, Commander Davis. I'm not going to go through each and every single one of these, but I'll... The artwork is interesting. It seems pretty decent, actually. But it almost looks like it was made maybe with like DAZ 3D, I think is what the program's called. So... I mean, it's not a bad thing. If it works, it works. And if it cuts down maybe production costs or something. I'm trying to do this in such a way that it doesn't kill my arm. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, it's just the same few cards repeating over and over again. Yeah. That's what that looks like. Alright, so put those in the box. And I do this. No, there's no seam there. Okay. Haha. Works every time. No, almost every time. Alright, so we'll do the backs of these as well. Looks like it's the same thing. Looks like you have a little red flag up there or something. I don't know what any of these mean. Yeah, so you got MC, MV, and IC, whatever the hell that means. Alright, so now... 2 cavalry, light infantry, heavy cavalry, merchant tradesman. Oh, I should probably angle this in such a way you guys can see it a little better so the glare is not killing you. Okay, that's weird. So when there's a glare for me, there's no glare for you guys. Okay. Raiders, neat. Yeah, see. The artwork isn't bad. There we go. But it's not, not great, but whatever. I mean, it's doable. Alright, and then we got this down here. And we'll do the backs for these first again. Whatever that symbol is. Maybe an ocean unit, maybe? Yep, it's Relentless Pirates. pirates, assassin, cutthroat, scout. See, like you can see there. Look at the hairline. Let's focus. So I mean, it's not bad, but definitely. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. It definitely could have been better, but you know, if you're like me, I mean, the artwork could be great in the game, but the game could be terrible, or the artwork could be terrible and the game could be outstanding. So, or you could be Kingdom Death and have a little bit of both. So, and that looks like that's all of it. That is the Siege of Verdan. If you like my channel, check out my Patreon file right there. That'd be great. Give me a subscribe and check out any future videos that I have. Hopefully I'll get a review up for this if I have time. I'm kind of behind on things that I have to review that's been sent to me versus things that I want to review, like Kickstarter games, stuff like that. So I'm a little behind on that. My sinus infection and the move and all that, I kind of fell behind. So hopefully I'll be able to catch back up here soon. Anyways, check out my Twitch and Twitter down in the description as well if you'd like to check that out. I have gotten to where I'm mainly streaming Overwatch because it's mainly the video game that I've been playing. But anyways, I will see you guys next time in the quarantine.